Did you know that winning in Fortnite Reload is extremely easy? In this video, I will be covering the ultimate tips to win in Fortnite Reload 99% of the time and help you reach GOAT status in less than a week. Now, for starters, the best way to win in Reload is simple. A lot of people are going to tell you that it's getting a bunch of kills early on or by camping the entire game like a boring sad sack. But this is wrong, okay? This is wrong. Hear me out. The only way you can win more games at a higher rate than you currently do right now is by making it to the end game and stacking up on elims then. All right? It's a strategy that has proven itself time and time again. And trust me, whatever you do, do not engage in fights until you make it to the end game. Because in the end game, everyone's struggling, everyone's trying to get to the end. And that's what makes it so much better to get elims, because nobody wants to fight unless they have to. Now, the best game mode you should play in Reload is squads. I know many of you don't like playing squads, or maybe you don't like playing with randoms, but either way, you win more advantages and you win more chances to stack up on loot and eliminations since it's divided between 4 players. The game mode will reward you better if you play well with a squad than by yourself, because at least when you get third party, you have teammates to fall back on. Now, the loot pool this season's absolutely goated, it's absolutely cracked, and it's literally just because of the OG weapons, okay? You can never go wrong with a pump, you can never go wrong with an AR, so honestly, the best loadout for this game mode is really personal preference, alright? If you like using the pump better, go ahead. If you like using attack and just going into people's boxes and doing whatever, that's fine. Because at the end of the day, it is really down to personal preference. So you really can't go wrong with any of these weapons. Now, when it comes to fights, another crucial tip you want to know is when and when not to fight. Usually you'd want to end it quickly and almost always take fights in isolated parts of the map. However, since the map is smaller, the chances of getting third partied are much higher, so knowing how to fight is also important, because most of the time, some little Timmy skips his bedtime just to play and he one pumps you. Could you imagine that? So it is vital to play with confidence even if you don't think you're going to win.